Hey, what is happening, guys? Soul Reaper 03 here, and welcome back to Bloodborne. So, in the last video, we killed the Blood-Starved Beast. We got, and Father... No, we didn't do Father Gaska in the last video. That was the video before. But then, so, with Blood-Starved Beast down, we can now go and do the rest of Cathedral Ward. So in this video, my aim is to kill Vicar Amelia. Not Vicar, despite popular belief. I hate people that refer to her as Vicar Amelia. It's quite clearly Vicar. And then go to the DLC, get the Whirligig Saw, and then we can go on to the rest of the game. Because, as I said, the Whirligig Saw is going to be our weapon of choice. So usually, you'd go down there, kill the two guys, and then go and open the gate that you get by the emblem for 10k. However, by killing the Blood-Starved Beast, we unlock this way. So this leads, if you follow the tower we're going to go to all the way up, it'll lead to the Upper Cathedral Ward, an area we won't get the key for until way later. Again, old guys in a wheelchair, this guy with a Gatling gun, he would have killed me, he has killed me in the past. And he's a pain, okay? So don't ever go at me for beating up elders, alright? He'd have killed me with no questions asked if I hadn't. Anyway. Get the communion rune, even. So, another thing I wanted to point out as well is, if I'd gone for the Ludwig's Holy Blade build, this is where I would have got it. Because the badge to get it is at the top of this tower. But I'm not going up there. This is where you get your first... I was going to say, please tell me he landed on the platform. Twin Bloodstone Shards. So Twin Bloodstone Shards, in case you're wondering, are to upgrade from +3 to +6. Then you need Bloodstone Chunks, and then it's a Bloodstone Rock. Only one of which is in the main game. The rest are either in the Chalice Dungeons or in the DLC. But first we gotta do a bit of parkour. Because this is parkour, so this is parkour Bloodborne, not Bloodborne. Oh, I thought I'd roll off an edge though. Miyazaki must have... I'm dead, yeah. Miyazaki must have had a laughing fit designing this, honestly. So it's funny, because I talked shit about Dark Souls 2. Something I learned recently that I didn't know was the reason Dark Souls 2 was so bad was because Miyazaki had to leave Dark Souls 2's production to work on Bloodborne. So it makes... Now, I'm like... I'm still going to talk shit about Dark Souls 2, don't get me wrong, but now it makes more sense. I'm going to send this elevator back down again, just in case. It's annoying. Old guy, a Gatling gun, and a wheelchair. They will kill you if you don't kill them first. It's self-defense. Don't ever go at me for killing old guys in wheelchairs when they would kill me first with no questions asked. Alright? Christ. Anyway. By the way, in case it's not clear, I am joking when I'm saying that. I just wanted to clear that up because I know my sense of humour has a... is notorious for not being... Well, it's not always clear that I'm being sarcastic. That's the short version of it. As I've been rightly told many times by a number of people. Roll down, that's what I meant to do last time. And then this, you'll survive. So, bit of a fun fact for you. This enemy here is the only place he'll show up outside of the Chalice dungeons. I think he's a boss in one of the early Chalice dungeons as well. I could be making that up. It gives you the beast room. Open these doors. I'm just gonna run straight through this area, I'm not gonna lie, because I will die to everything in this area otherwise. Up this elevator. And we're back in Cathedral Ward. Where in Cathedral Ward, you may ask? I'll tell you. Let's leave. Put up the gate. Put the wooden shield. Somehow failed to pull a Visceral off on them guys, despite them having the largest parry window in the entire game, as I previously said. Come down here. Got this guy. There's a jailer over there. Be careful. Because these guys... He is here now, right? Yeah. So if you die to this guy, he will take you to the Hypogean jail, which is where you fight Dark Beast Pal. It's also, I think, the earliest area you can get more than... Ow. And these guys have tanks too. I thought he was doing the power-up thing But yeah, when they do the power-up thing, you can... Well, they dropped on. Oh, okay. Anyway. Whoa. Go on. We're back at the lamp. So that's how you get through Cathedral Ward. Get to the other half of Cathedral Ward for free. Obviously, you can spend 10k if you want and go and get the emblem, but I wouldn't recommend it. I'll be honest, I didn't discover that shortcut on my own. I watched Jacksepticeye's Bloodborne video recently, the full-length one he did, and I was like, oh, that's what that is. Oh. Because he did it as well on his Let's Play series, the series he did in parts, but I couldn't. He edited most of it. It felt like he edited most of it out, so I couldn't look over which way he went out. These giants are a pain in the ass. But in the full-length video, he makes it much more playable, which I'm glad about. Killer giants, because they are just pains otherwise. 6 blood. Where did the other guys go? Huh? Hello? Oh, okay. You can come down here. There's a dog over here. Just be careful. There's also is there a crow over here somewhere? Oh, here's one of them. Or am I thinking of something? I might be thinking of something else actually. Really, that didn't kill him. Anyway, so usually you have to go round and then come down that and then open this, but because I went the other way, I can open this now. I wonder, is it opening this that makes Henriette appear below there, or is it the opening the other one? It might be the other one. Grab this item right here, the Cold Blood 5, nice. Let me go check. Because you can summon Henriette for Vicar Amelia, and she makes this fight much easier, if I'm honest. No, it's the other guy. Okay. Mate, you're lucky I don't need bullets for Vicar Amelia. I call her Vicar Amelia ironically now, because I hate the fact that people call her Vicar Amelia, and I'm like, it's quite clearly Vicar. Apart from like a handful of YouTubers, I don't think I've ever seen anyone say it Vicar Amelia. Also, Vicar would be with a K, surely. Just me? I don't know. Anyway, so this is the gate you'd open with the emblem if you pay 10k for it. I didn't, because I'm a cheapskate. This gate takes forever to open for some reason. If you go back down there, you'll encounter the guys with the longest parry windows in the game and the lamp. I'm not going to go back down there and do that, because I can't be bothered. I'm just going to run for this area. All these items are Madman's knowledge, by the way. If you want to take on the giants and grab them and knock yourself out, but it's not really worth your time. Unless you plan on spending bucket tons in the inside shop, which honestly I don't. I think these guys have quite a long parry window as well. Okay. Yeah. They're, the sticks they're carrying can, well, yeah, no, they're sticks. They can build up frenzy on you, which, given how little health I have, probably would have killed me. So I probably would have been dead there either way. That's fine. It's no problem. We're going to unlock this anyway, so it's not like I have to run back. Oh, that killed you, but it didn't kill your friends, right? Makes sense. You need to be quick killing them things, because otherwise they will kill you. So run up here. These guys are slightly easier to fight this way, because you come out the other way, you have to fight both of them at the same time, pretty much instantly. But thankfully these guys come at you one at a time. So yeah, Henriette's summon thing is below if you wish to summon Henriette for Vicar Amelia. I'm going to, because she makes Vicar Amelia way easier. These guys are cool. See these. Oh. Ow. I could be dead. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm dead. Ass. It's not a problem. It's annoying, but it's not a problem. Thank you. Run down here, run up here. Bombs up. Blinking crows. Or if you're Welsh, those damn crows. I'm not sorry for that pun. I know, I'm not very funny, man. Alright, I'll stop with the dad jokes. Anyway, also, these guys have a scythe, which is one of the coolest looking weapons in this game. The only scythe you can get is from beating the final boss. I won't spoil who the final boss is if you don't know. Ow. So then you have to go into New Game Plus to be able to use it, which is, like, really annoying. Ow. I mean, it makes sense why it drops you straight into New Game Plus once you kill the final boss, because it's supposed to be a dream, so once you beat the final boss, like, the dream is kind of, like, over, and then because the final boss of the game is whose dream you're in. Their dream is kind of what this is, like what this whole the invites of this entire game are. Pretty much, that's pretty much my basic understanding of it. Again, I could be wrong about all of this, so if you guys don't know any more about it than I do, then obviously feel free to correct me. But if I am wrong, and I find out after the video that I'm wrong from like that or something, I'll tag like the relevant videos in the description for you guys to go and check out and be like, yeah, this is the actual right answer, don't listen to what I said. And then the DLC is the final boss's nightmare, I believe. I think it is all connected to the one person who is just so happens to be the final boss. I mean, technically they're not the final boss, but let's not go down that rabbit hole. Anyway, summon Henriette. Oh yeah, 18 minutes? Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Henriette. Henriette's a really, like, feminine name, and then this guy is a dude, so it's really confusing. Anyway. One up here. Oh yeah, by the way, I meant to mention this. Bloodborne is a PS4 exclusive. I'm playing this on PS5, like the rest of the games I've been playing. Oh, dude, why are you going up there to fight him? Really? Thought I left you alive, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Come on, Henriette. Right. So if you guys wanted to play it, unfortunately you do have to either get a PS4 or 5. Everybody's hoping for them to do a remake of it, and or bring it to PC. I'm hoping they do a remake of it, if I'm honest. But, given Sony Japan got shut down years ago, I don't think we'll ever get a remake of it, if I'm honest. So this is Vicar Amelia. You can see it on that. She's praying to that altar. I'll talk a bit more about... There's some lore implications of that altar, but I'll talk more about it once the fight's over, because it's easier. There's a cutscene there. This has to be one of my favourite cutscenes in the game as well. So I was always a bit confused about what Vicar Amelia actually is, because I thought it was a giant dog at first, but then somebody pointed out to me, no, it's actually a deer because it's got antlers, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought it was a giant dog. Don't ask. The fact that not avoid taking damage isn't good. So yeah, you can hit her. The armor is just hitting to kind of stun her and then hit the opposite leg. And kind of repeat. She's dead. Yeah, the speedrunner strat for that fight is hit her left arm and then her right leg. Hit her right arm and left arm until she staggers, visceral her, and then hit her little right leg to do, and then visceral her, and then just hit her until she's dead. If she isn't already dead by the end of that. So yeah, that was Vicar Amelia. She's one of the cooler looking bosses in the game. So talk a bit more about this altar. Basically, that's Lawrence's skull. Lawrence is one of... There's two churches in this game. These games are a lot about... There's a lot of religious implications in this game. There's the Church of Healing, which is Lawrence, and the Church of Insight, which is... Oh god, I can't think of his name. Master Willem. And basically it's... Basically, people are trying to ascend, like, their humanity. This is where... Oh god, this is where the inner nerd in me comes out, because, as I said, I don't really have much of an understanding, so I'm just trying to remember what I do know. Wilhelm believes that insight, like eyeballs on the side of your head, it's as disgusting as it sounds, is the way to ascend your humanity, whereas Lawrence believes it's blood. Me as the character believes it's both, hence why I can use both blood vials and insight. But the story is really confusing.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell. Oh, I know.
There's Master Willem.
Now to betray me. No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Shriek. So I don't know what the story is with Willem and Lawrence. I don't know if... Because I was always under the impression that it was like a master and student kind of situation. Don't ask me which way around it is, because I couldn't tell you. I'd imagine Master Willem, that kind of gives it away. But you meet Willem, because you go to, like, his school, later on in the story. You also meet Lawrence, technically, because he's one of the bosses in the DLC. He's a difficult boss. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But he's a... basically, Lawrence is the cleric beast from the beginning of the game, but he's all on fire. But yeah, after now we've touched the skull, we can now go do the DLC. What time are we on? 26:40? Yeah, we can do it. We can get the DLC done. So, grab the Eye of the Blood-Drunk Hunter, which allows you to get to the DLC. Talk to you.
Welcome. What is it?
Channel blood echoes. Get my health up to 20. Just put all remaining points into stamina for now. That's that done. Right. So, to get to the DLC, what you gotta do, go back to Cathedral Ward. Also, because we beat Vicar Amelia and touched... I don't know if it happens after you beat Vicar Amelia or it doesn't happen until you touch Lawrence's skull. The time has changed. So it's gone from daytime to, like, late evening now. Because you'll notice that all the enemies that were here are now gone. The sky is slightly darker as well. So to get to the DLC, what you do is that body over there. I meant to grab the outfit because there's an outfit on it too. And there is a mysterious portal.
Curse their fiends, their children too.
So that voice that said "curse their fiends." Oh, still talking. Never mind. So that thing that picked us up is known as an amygdala. If you know anything about biology, you'll probably already recognize that amygdala is also a part of the brain. It's the fear center, I believe. I could be wrong on that. Don't quote me on it. The amygdalas show up properly once you beat Rom. Who's a giant spider. There's no, like, other way around it. He's just a giant spider. It's also a boss you can fight in one of the later areas. But yeah, this is the DLC. Did I light the lamp? I can't remember. Yes, I did. Okay, good. So, the plan is, I'm literally just going to sprint through this DLC. We'll be coming back to this DLC way later, so don't worry about it. I'm going to grab these Twin Bloodstone shards, though. Literally, I'm just going to run. Because everything will one-shot me. Cannon probably will one-shot me, I should say. Including these guys. That weapon that guy has, the Beast Cutter, I wanted to do a build with it for ages. But... because it's a strength weapon, like the Whirligig Saw is. But I'm worried it's going to be kind of crap. So I've procrastinated. So Lawrence is in there. That's this area's equivalent to where we fought Vicar Amelia. We'll be coming back to that way later, though. So down here, don't ask me how I know where we're going, because trust me, it's taken me many deaths and many YouTube videos to work out where I'm going. Oh no, it's not here. I need to stop. So there's cannons firing at you. Just try and dodge them to the best of your ability. He's doing the thing again. Where bloody. Whoa. Heal. Blood robber, nice. You don't have to kill these guys, but unless you destroy the cannons, they will shoot you and will kill you. The glitches sometimes where the cannon won't be destroyed, but I don't think you can fire fires anymore. No. So it's here I've got to wait because there's a guy. These guys throw what's known as delayed Molotovs. There's a guy. You can see the guy with the torch. I wait for him and then I run. Just because you can get trapped in that doorway if you don't wait. This doorway. One down here. One onto top hat. You don't really need to grab that, but I like to just to be. Ignore these things for now. Run up here. Ignore everything shooting at you if you can. Heal if you need to. Here's Simon. Grab the shortcut. So, now you've grabbed the shortcut, you will never have to do that run underleveled again. I didn't mean to jump. What's up, Simon?
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn, then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with luck. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you... Oh yes, as if such an inquisitive...
So he just talks about, like, Bergenworth, and because if you say you're interested in nightmares. He's a character that'll keep popping up. He's basically... he's trying to find the source of the nightmare, much like we are. But he dies before he... Bloody dogs. Before he gets a chance to. Yeah, spoiler alert, he dies. You find him in the last area of the DLC, and you get his weapon from him. His weapon looks really cool, but I've never tried doing a build of it, because I think it's an arcane weapon, which arcane weapons, especially given how late in the game you get his weapon from him, are kind of shit, because most late game bosses are basically immune to magic. Arcane is this game's equivalent of magic, for context. But oh, my echoes are back there. I'd have thought the dogs would have had my echoes as opposed to them being back there, but sure. You don't have to kill the dogs, but it just makes life easier, especially given how annoying they can be. Just told me. Go. Run across here. Climb the ladder. Hopefully you don't die like that. That's fine now. It's not an issue. Them crows have probably got my echoes now, but there's only 4K, so I'm not that worried about it. You can see why now why as well. You're not supposed to come to this DLC till way later. Because usually, I'd recommend anyway, obviously you can come to it earlier if you want, but I'd recommend coming here once you've got to the last boss is. We'll talk about the last bosses when we get closer to it. Again, I don't want to spoil who the last boss is, because it is quite a major spoiler. Oh, you're kidding me. Bloody dogs. Anyway, but it's But I wouldn't recommend coming here until then, until you got to that point, because because of your level, and of course you'll have your weapon fully upgraded by that point. I didn't mean to shoot. But yeah. The bosses of this DLC are probably, with like one exception, are probably some of the best that From Software ever made. I mean, even then, the one exception. I mean, compared to some of the other bosses they've done, looking at you, Covetous Demon from Dark Souls 2. I should say Jabba the Hutt, because might as well be Jabba the Hutt. Anyway, they're not that bad. I mean, kind of an easy fight in comparison to some of the other bosses in this DLC, but like, given who's before them and given who's after them, like right after them at that, oh, come on! I've literally never had this much trouble climbing up that ladder, and now why only now is it giving me trouble? Anyway, they're but yeah, as I said, some of the bosses in this game, DLC and main game, are probably some of the best From Software I've ever done. Do you mind? Thank you. I can't be asked to fight you all the time. Ow. Heal. Okay. Alright. The item we want is... Oh, I can't even see it from here, but it's up down there. Let's run up here. Drop down. As I said, don't worry about missing anything in this area for now. We'll be coming back here in a bit. Well, we'll be coming back here way later, actually. Run past this guy if you've got no patience like I do. Light the lamp. Get your Bolt Hunted marked ready. Grab the bodies and chunks from them. Grab the oil ends. The item I want. Watch out for the falling thing. This is it. Bolt Hunter marks out of there. Turn to the Hunter's Dream. As I said, we won't be coming back there until way later, so. Swap your weapon. Here we go. So that will pretty much wrap it up for this video. Sell these. Sell 3 of these. Sell that. All the stuff I don't need. One up here. The traditional fuck you giving. Fortify weapon. Whirligig saw. Up to +4. So yeah, that will wrap this up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next video we'll be doing Hemwick Channel Lane. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!